Hello. This week we're going to start the work on creating a cartoon character. There are 5 common views that a cartoon character is drawn in. I'm showing you 3 of the views here, and we'll be working with just one of them. On the screen, you'll see that each of these has a side view, and also a front view, and a 3/4 view. While each of the views serve an important function, the most commonly used one is the 3/4 view. This week, we'll focus on drawing a character. So unless you're someone who knows how to draw cartoon characters and you actually create them for yourself, then what you'll do is find a currently existing cartoon character that you like, and you'll basically copy it and work with that. Keep in mind that during this semester, you're going to spend several weeks working with this character, so be sure it is something that you like a lot and that doesn't seem overly complex. The character that you select has to have a head, a body, 2 arms, and 2 legs. It also needs to be a character that stands upright. It's more difficult to rig animals that stand on 4 legs, and there isn't enough time during this semester to cover that. So you'll need to stick with upright characters. Once you have decided on a character and you start searching the internet for a 3/4 pose of that character, try to find the simplest pose you can. For example, this pose here, this person has their arms hanging straight down and their legs are straight. This one here is a pretty good pose too. Even though the arm is bent, you'll still be able to work with that. And the 3/4 pose on this character is pretty simple as well. You can identify the 3/4 view by comparing it to the front-facing view. The 3/4 view is partially turned away from you. One arm is partly hidden behind the body, and one leg looks like it's a little bit behind the front leg. So you want to avoid the front view, and you also want to avoid a side view. If you feel uncertain at all in the choice that you're making, you can always email me a few samples, and I can help you to decide which would be the best to work with. If you are someone who draws cartoon characters, if you do actually make your own creations, that's fine too. I don't have a problem with you working with that at all. Just keep in mind that it does still need to be a character with a head, a body, 2 arms, 2 legs, and you'll start out with them in the most simple standing pose. Whether you work with your own creation or copy an existing character, you'll still need to follow the process that I will be demonstrating in the coming lesson. The character parts need to be drawn in a certain way and on certain layers in order for the bone rig to work properly. Throughout this process, I'll be drawing my character and you'll be drawing yours. You'll be able to observe what I do, but you won't be able to copy it exactly. This is partly why it's so important that you choose a character that has a similar body style to what you see on the screen. Our characters will also have bends at the elbows and at the knees, so keep that in mind as well. If you happen to like a character that has very short, stubby legs, then you're going to have to elongate those so that you can accommodate for a bend in the knee. Also, keep in mind that you'll be handing in the Moho project file this week, and I'll work with you to refine your cartoon character before you proceed with the bone rigging assignment for next week. So go ahead and find the image of the cartoon character that you want to work with and have it ready before you begin the next video. And if you have any questions, please email me.